What's going on, guys? Welcome to a beautiful day here at Dub Saw Shop. We are out in the shop and we have kind of a little special one for you today. This is the Poulan Pro 5020. It is kind of the brother, maybe the cousin. Yeah, not quite brother, but the cousin of the Husqvarna 450 Rancher. The two saws share a lot, but they also have a lot of differences as well. These mufflers, they look very similar, but the 450, maybe the 450 uses 2-bolt, but I think it's 3. Just like the 455, whereas this setup uses a 2-bolt configuration. The felon dogs on the Husky definitely going to come out on top. I actually like this saw in black and yellow. This was a saw that I had a while back and ended up selling to a buddy. But as you can see, the side covers, they're kind of made to look the same, but they're not really the same. And I mean, looking at it, you may be able to take the felon dogs for the 455 and make it work on this. Not 100% sure on that. Plastic wise, they're kind of laid out pretty similar the way they look. Nothing is really interchangeable. That's why I say it's kind of a cousin. It's got a lot of similarities, but yet such vast differences also. So, one thing, these are definitely made a lot cheaper than the Huskies. Just the AV, the way the AV feels, the carburetors, the air filtration, all that stuff is different and not the same. And it's a little bit cheaper on the Poulan Pro version. I am going to insert a clip in here somewhere in this video about the carburetor on this saw. Alright, I went ahead and pulled it off for you anyway, just so you can see. That's the new Zama. This is the old Zama. This new one is a W47 111L 25B. This old one is a shit, I can't read the damn thing. You can see they both look identical. But look at the difference in the Venturis. Major difference. That part number is for the Poulan 5020. The new Zama that I ordered, it ended up having a much, much bigger Venturi on it. The Venturi on this carb, or the other carb, and the aftermarket carb is pretty small, and you'll see it in the clip. It's a game changer. If you have one of these saws, and it seems to be lacking on power, check to see which carburetor you have, and I'll throw in the part number of the one that I ordered. That carb OEM was about $35, so you really can't go wrong there. Definitely, if you don't have that carb, to invest in it, because it will make your experience much more pleasurable. I believe this 5020 is going to be my SawFest cheap saw shootout build. So the rules of that race is it has to be clamshell design, not the Husky 350 series, just because of the piston and cylinder configurations that you can put on those. And it's got to be up to 60, I think it can be up to 64 or 65 cc's. I think it's 64. I think the 390 falls into the category. And the 390, 290, I expect that configuration, that chassis is probably going to be, it's probably going to be the most used chassis for that class if I had to guess. There's not a lot of Huskies that are even worth building to put into the class. But the ticket or the trick to the race this year is actually a claims race. So any saw that you build to bring to run in that class, anybody at that race can claim your saw for $200. So you could spend a lot of money building a saw only to walk in and have somebody offer or give you $200, claim your saw, they get to keep it. I think that makes it interesting. I think it's going to kind of keep the playing field level, because I think you're not going to do anything stupid or crazy and risk losing a lot of money, if you know what I mean. I don't know if it'll be the 390 ported nice, but honestly, the 390s, the 039s, the 290s, they're just so dang, I'm not going to say expensive, but they're still very expensive for what they are. And for the race that we're doing, I just don't see any, I don't know if it's really worth going so far for $200 if somebody takes it. If they give me $200 for this one, they can have the damn thing. But you have to pay $200 for it. Let's get this thing outside and let's make some cuts with it. How about that? Let's do it. Hit me right in the kneecap. Ouch. 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 That hurt. kneecap hurts. I'm sure it's just bruised a little bit. If you don't look at it, it ain't as bad, you know what I mean? So, just trying to let the pain subside and walk all the way to the house, you know. Anyway, that's the Poulan Pro 5020. With a 24-inch bar, it takes a lot out of the saw just to run the chain. So, you don't end up having a lot of power in the cut at all. 20-inch bar, whole nother ball game. This chain, well, as judged from the cuts, I can tell. I don't know if it picks up on video, but definitely needs some work done to it. It's definitely got a little. It's got a little sideways cut going on with it, and it wants to pull off to the left side. So I'm not sure where this chain came from, what it was on, who knows. Yeah. I think by the time we muffler mod this thing, throw a time in advance at it, a little bit of port work, I think it'll be a pretty decent saw. I think this is the one we're going to use for SawFest this year in the cheap saw shootout. 50 cc's Strato saw, so be a little different build with Strato going on. Think we can do something with it though. You guys let me know what you think about this thing. Smash that thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And if you haven't, please consider subscribing to the channel. Definitely helps us out a lot. And, you know, it's free. Hey, hit the little notification bell and you'll get notified whenever we drop new videos, shorts, posts, all kinds of stuff. So, you guys have a great rest of your work week. Look forward to what we got coming up next time on Dub Saw Shop. Dubs, we out. And limp, and limp, and limp.